Hello and welcome to Thoughts in the Green Room with your host, Jeff Mays. This week's topic is on persistence and work. Last weekend, I was at a friend's parents' 50th anniversary. A wonderful celebration, a great turnout. And while I was sitting there talking to my friends and congratulating his parents, I thought about what it would take to get through 50 years with somebody and the work and the effort and the persistence that it would take. Now, I have a great admiration for my friend's parents. They're a wonderful couple. And as much as they are happy in that moment, and I've seen them happy in lots of others, I'm sure they've had their downs as well as their up. And in those downs, you got to work at things. You've got to be persistent to carry through that time frame. And that gave me pause to start thinking about artists and the relationship they have with income. And as an artist, typically, or at least in the majority, artists don't have money that comes in readily. We have side jobs and day jobs and various sources that help us pay our bills. But as far as our art is concerned, we regularly don't have money. And that, for many people, for many artists, is the deterrent in the end, and it's what finally shuts them down. They go and they get a more traditional style job and they stop pursuing the art because they're not getting regular income. And their effort, their work towards it, and their persistence towards following that difficult path stops. I've been pursuing acting now for since I was 14. And it's a number of years now. And I'd like to believe that I'm very persistent. To this day, I still pursue it. I deal with the challenges associated to a regular income from at least my art not coming in regularly. And yet, every day I get up and I work towards that goal. Now, with that in mind, that idea of persistence and the work it takes to accomplish something, I leave you with your week's challenge. What is something that sits in front of you, or something that you've left behind, that requires work and persistence? And if that is something you have left behind, is it something you can now pick up? And if it's something that lies in front of you, is it something that still has value for you to continue persisting and working on for the accomplishment? I leave you with those thoughts to make a decision as to how to carry on that task or that item you're thinking about, and see what it does for you. Those are your thoughts from the green room. I am your host, Jeff Mays, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.